Namaste, welcome to the class. Today's practice I call Hatha, the gymnastics of yogis. By the name Hatha, I just wanted to emphasize that this practice is more traditionally rooted and more of the static practice. So there's not much of the vinyasas here, not much of dynamic transitions. However, we will get some certain sequences which will be kind of vinyasa flowing one pose into the another. So the Hatha really is the umbrella term for all practices, which is referring to work with our body. Either it's asana or it's breath, it's all would be having a name Hatha Yoga. No matter what we're practicing, vinyasa or gentle flow or in, it's all really goes under this term. But these classes is going to be on Mondays, 2 times a month. And we're going to always have a nice Sukshma Vayama practice to begin with to prepare our body, our joints for the asana, which follows afterwards. Simply put, it's joint exercises. Sukshma means gentle or subtle, and Vyayama means movement. We'll proceed into the asana. We'll hold asanas a bit longer than probably in your usual vinyasa class. It's going to be 3 to 5 breaths, depends on the intensity of the posture. And then we'll have a cool down and of course a nice long shavasana and a short meditation at the end of the class. If you're doing this class at the evening, please make sure that you're skipping the vigorous breath, which we're going to have at the very beginning, and maybe substitute it just with the abdominal breathing. If you're doing it in the morning, you're welcome to do this breath with me, and that's gonna switch on the sympathetic system, activate the sympathetic system, activate your digestion, metabolism, and help you to keep your battery full for the day ahead. So if you're ready, maybe grab a block or one book. Maybe it could be a blanket as well. I'm not going to use any props except one block for this class. So let's come into the comfortable seat. Cross-legged pose or any other pose possible for you right now. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Allow your facial muscles to relax. Perhaps bring some little smile on the face. It's really helping to relax the jaw, eyes, the spaces around the eyes. Allow your breath to flow freely through the both nostrils. Just setting in, tuning in for this practice. Pratyahara. The practice when we taking all our senses, which is always directing outwards to what's happening around us, and bringing it in. So throughout this class, we're keeping our attention within the body. Imagine you watching, observing your body from the inside. Place your focus inside of your belly. See if you can relax it and allow the breath fill up your belly as you inhale, and slightly draw your navel in as you exhale. Continue this observation. Allow your belly to move, to expand and to contract as you're breathing. Relax your shoulders. Imagine your shoulders melting down. Relax your throat and your jaw. Maybe even move the lower jaw from side to side, making sure you're not clenching your teeth. Relax your eyes. And relax your mind. If this term is really foreign for you how we can relax the mind. Imagine that you have this tightly squeezed fist inside of your head. And imagine with each exhalation you opening up, unclenching the fist, letting go all the thoughts and worries. Allow them to flow freely without affecting you, without getting involved in any process happening in your mind. With the next inhale, bring your palms together to your heart, press your thumbs into the chest. Set an intention for this class. What would you like to gain from this practice? Why did you show up on the yoga mat this morning or this evening? Perhaps you would like to dedicate this practice to someone special in your life. And if that's not the case, perhaps just dedicate it to yourself, to your health, physical and mental, to gaining strength of the body, of your will, gaining the flexibility, the physical body and of your mind. With the next inhale, open your eyes, release your arms, and we're going to begin in the standing position today. We begin in Tadasana, mountain pose. Stand tall, with your feet hip-width apart. Relax your toes down into the floor. Close your eyes. Allow your shoulders to relax. Find the connection between the soles of your feet and in the floor. The base of the big toe, little toe, and the top of your heel, pressing into the floor. Find a strong line in the middle of the body and balance your right and left side around this center line. Inhale, open your eyes. Interlace your fingers behind your spine. Keep a little bit of space between your palms. As you inhale, lift your chin up like you want to touch the ceiling with your chin. Exhale, chin to the chest. Continue with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Pay attention on the position of your low back. Make sure you're not overarching your low back. To draw your tailbone slightly in, pull your front ribs inwards. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to the neutral position with your chin in the parallel with the floor. Look behind your right shoulder. Inhale. Behind your left shoulder. Exhale. Keep moving. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And next time you're looking to the right, pause. Exhale, bring your chin towards your right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, look behind your left and bring your chin down towards your shoulder. And then just let your chin fall down to your chest. Rock it from side to side and for the full circle. Keep your eyes open, face relaxed. Allow your head move. If you have any neck issue, hernia, either skip this movement or go really slow and perhaps making the really tiny circle instead of the big one. Reverse, opposite rotation. And come back in the center. Release your arms to the sides. Lift your chin into the neutral position. Make sure your feet stay hip-width apart. Release your arms so your palms facing towards your thighs. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, down. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Make sure when you're reaching your right arm up, your palm facing outwards. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Next inhale, you're reaching your arm up. Squeeze your thumb inside and circle your arm. Try to keep your arm straight. Don't bend your elbow. And reverse. And relax. Let's do the same on the opposite side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, down. Keep moving, linking the breath and the movement. Perhaps noticing the expansion on your left lung each time you inhale. And next inhale, squeeze your thumb inside, form the fist, circle forward, and circle back. And release your arm. Now we're doing both arms at the same time. Inhale, reach your arms, palms facing outwards. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach your arms, pause on the top. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. The next inhale, reach your arms up. Squeeze your thumbs inside. Exhale here. Next inhale, hold your breath and start circle your arm forward. If it's too intense for you, you can continue breathing. Keep your arms straight. Exhale, push your arms forward. Inhale, hold your breath and circle your arms backwards. The movement comes from your shoulders. Very intense movement. And exhale, push your arms forward. Spread your fingers like you're pushing something in front of you away and start moving your palms up and down along with your breath. Bend your elbows, doing the same thing. And exhale, shake it out. Bring your feet to touch. Reach your arms up. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, release your arms to the sides. And then place your palms on the low back. You're going to bend the knees slightly. Lean forward 45 degrees. Relax your belly. Moving into the Kapalabhati fire breath. With each inhale, we're going to relax the belly. With each exhale, actively pushing the navel in. We'll do 54 rounds. We'll be counting for ourselves. Inhale, relax the belly, and exhale, start the breath. Continue with your own pace. Count to 54. And inhale, come up, release your arms. Stand tall. With the next inhale, reach your arms up above the head. And slowly as you're exhaling, move your palms in front of you. Try to elongate your exhalation, calming down the breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, very slowly. Move your palms right in front the midline of your body. Inhale, reach your arms up above the head. Interlace your fingers on the index finger pointing up. Frame your head with your arms. Inhale. Exhale, lean all the way to the right side for the side stretch. As you're moving into the side stretch, make sure that you're drawing your front ribs in and you're creating the equal pressure for the right and left foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, same thing on the left side. Relax your face. Inhale back in the center. Exhale, release your arms to the sides. This time we're going to grab the left wrist, form the fist with the left hand, and place this construction onto our sacrum. Separate your feet hip-width apart. Inhale, push your pelvis forward, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, allow your belly soften down to your thighs, head down, chin towards the chest. Inhale, this wave comes from your legs, round your spine, push the pelvis forward, chin up, look up. Just like this, continue moving. Exhale, melting down. At the end, chin towards the chest. Inhale from the legs, rounding the spine, look up, pelvis forward. Exhale, folding once again. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Pause here. Change, take another wrist, so grabbing your right wrist. And continue. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue. Next time you're coming up, release your arms. Root down through the right foot, place your palms to the sides. We're going to do the Kundalini Kriya. So we will be actively pushing the heel towards the glute without touching the floor, extending the leg with each inhale, with each exhale, pressing the heel up. You can link it to the breath, or you can just move really fast. Keep moving, up and down, up and down. Each time as you're reaching your heel up, you're trying to really kick yourself with this left heel till you feel the warmth around the whole leg. Extend your left leg and circle your ankle a few times one direction and a few times opposite direction. And place your foot back on the floor. Root down through the left foot, same thing we're doing with the right leg. Keep moving your leg up and down. Heel coming up to the right glute. Warmth spreading all along the leg. Extend your right leg, circle your ankle, few times one direction, few times opposite direction. And release the both feet down to the floor. Step on the front of the yoga mat for the sun salutation. We're going to move through 5 rounds of sun salute. 3 rounds I will be guiding you, and then 2 more rounds we'll be trying to link our movement with the mantra. So begin with establishing the equal pace of your breath. Bring your palms together to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up, slightly arch. Exhale, fold over your legs. Step your right foot back, knee down. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees down to the floor, chest and chin. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale. Exhale, feet together on the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, knee down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Drop your knees down, chest, chin down. Try to hold your breath. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, feet together on the top of the mat. Fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin down, hold your breath. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale, back. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, feet together, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Drop your knees, chest, chin down, hold your breath. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin down, hold. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Knees down, chest, chin down. Pause. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, rise. And exhale, palms to the heart. Pause here. Recover your breath. Next round, we're going to move much slower. Try to listen to the sound of the mantra, pronouncing the different names of the sun. Surya Namaskara, the sun salutation. We'll move 2 rounds. First one, I will be guiding you. Start with your palms together. Extend your arms forward and up. Inhale. Fold over your legs. Exhale. Right foot back. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Knees, chest, chin, hold. Inhale, cobra. Press your toenails into the floor. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Knees down, chest, chin, pause. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms to the heart. Continue 1 more round on your own, listening to the mantra. And slowly finishing up. Step back with your feet wide. Open your feet 45 degrees, preparing for Rudrasana. Make sure your heels in one line. Bend your knees and place your palms to the inner side of your thighs, right above your knees. Your shoulders come up to your ears. Press your thighs away from each other and start to rock from side to side, slowly, along with your breath. So with your palms, you kind of create the slight rotation in your thighs, taking the flesh of your thighs and rotating it outwards. Finding the sense of stability, the sense of groundness for your feet. Inhale, rise up. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Imagine there is a wall behind you and you slowly start sliding this wall, sitting down deep. Breathe freely through the both nostrils. If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, you can start slowly contracting your throat, experiencing the sensation on the back of your throat. Inhale, rise up. Release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms, interlace your fingers, index finger pointing up, frame your head, and bend your knees, come back to Rudrasana. Sit deep. Press actively into your heels. Feel the rotation into your thighs. There is a slight curve in your low back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. One more. This time you're going to extend your arms to the sides like you're pressing the wall around you away. Spread your fingers. Press the base of your palms into these invisible walls and bend your knees once again. Keep pressing, keep pushing in all directions. But try to not lose the connection with your breath. The practice of pratyahara, bringing the awareness inwards. Come on up, inhale. Exhale, turn your feet in, the outer sides of your feet in the parallel with each other. Place your palms on the hip creases. Start folding forward. Pause when your spine will be in the parallel with the floor. Stretch the sides a little bit. And reach with your fingers as far forward as you can go, almost like you're doing the down dog. Reach, feel the sides stretch, and then place your palms in one line in between your feet. Point your crown right in between your palms. Chin moving towards your chest ever slightly, so you'll find some length on the back of your head and the back of your neck. Relax your jaw. Keep actively pushing your feet away from each other, rotating your thighs inwards, and allow the gravity to pull your spine down. Inhale, come up halfway, and start rock your hips from side to side. Gentle movement, shifting the weight from the right foot to the left. Back in the center, and slowly come up. Turn your right foot out, left foot slightly in, alignment right heel to the left arch. Bend your right knee same direction as your second and third toe. Pull your front ribs in and extend your arms. Palms facing down, Virabhadrasana B. Warrior 2. Look over your right palm. Once you're finding the pose, since this practice is a bit more static, imagine you filling it up with your breath. Exhale. Moving to the side angle, you can use the block underneath your right palm or just place it down on the floor. Extend your left arm up or above your left ear, creating the long line in between your left foot and the fingertips of your left palm. Look up if your neck allows you to do so. Place your left palm to the side, look down. Push yourself away from the floor, rise all the way up for the triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana. Make sure you're not rolling your right knee in. Slowly start to shift your pelvis all the way to the back of the room where you're practicing. And place the block behind your right foot or just use your right shin. Right palm down, left arm is rising up or above your ear, just like you had it in the Parshvakonasana, in the extended siding. The benefit of using the block here that you can really actively push yourself away and opening up the chest. Left palm go to the side, bend your right knee. You can grab the block with you, moving into the reverse warrior. Let your left palm rest on your back leg. Reach your right arm up high. Keep drawing your front ribs in. And back in the center. Both legs straight. Hold on to the block and change the side. Place the block to the inside of your left foot. Extend your arms. Come into the Virabhadrasana B. Feet stay active here. So that all alignment comes from your feet. Exhale, side angle. Left palm goes from the inside of your foot. Extend your right arm above your ear. You're pressing the outer side of your right foot into the floor and reaching with your fingertips. Right palm to the side, look down. Push yourself away from the floor. Left leg straight. Shift your hips back and moving into the triangle. Place the block behind your left foot. Push yourself away from the block as you create the rotation in your chest. Perhaps your right arm extended above your ear. If your neck feels okay with this position, you can look up. If that's too challenging, you can look in front of you or down towards the floor. Inhale, right palm to the side, look down. Bend your knee and reach your left arm up with a block for reverse warrior. And come back in the center, both legs straight. Bring your feet in the parallel with each other once again. Grab the block behind you, hold on to the block, and start folding forward slowly. Keep holding the block. If that's too intense for your shoulders, you just keep your block on the sacrum. Move your arms away from your spine. Allow the gravity to lengthen your spine. Keep your thighs actively engaged. Inhale, slowly rising up. Release the block, place it aside. I'm going to bend your right knee, walk yourself all the way to the top of the mat, and step back into the downward facing dog. With the bases of your palms, push yourself away from the floor. Make sure you're not creating arch in your low back. So suck those front ribs inwards. Think about lengthening of your spine, sending your seat bones back into the wall behind you. Roll forward into the plank pose. Find a strong position. Point left foot, point right foot back. Slowly ground your hips down towards the floor, upward facing dog. The wrists stay in the parallel with the front edge of the yoga mat. Neck is long, look forward. And exhale, slowly rolling all the way back into the downward facing dog. Pause. Look forward and start walk your palms towards your feet. Feet stay hip width apart. Grab your elbows, the ragdoll, just kind of hang your spine here. Chin moving towards the chest once again. And slowly with a round spine, Rise all the way up to the standing, release your arms. The contraposition for the Prasarita Padottanasana we just did is going to be eagle pose, Garudasana. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, place your right arm on the top of your left. Bring the back side of your palms or palms together for eagle arms. Bend your knees and place your right thigh on the top of your left, perhaps even wrapping your right foot behind your left shin. Keep the hip bones pointing forward. If you're ready to challenge yourself, bring your elbows up onto your top knee. Continue breathing. The standing foot, the toes of the standing foot pointing straight forward. Inhale, rise up, release. Reach your arms. And exhale, left arm goes on the top of your right. Again, the back side of your palms or palms together, bend your knees for chair. And then left thigh goes on the top of your right, perhaps your left foot wrapping around your right shin. And elbows can go on the top knee. Keep your gaze steady and soft. Don't let your eyes wander. Inhale, rise up. Release your arms. Reach your arms up. Grab your elbows, and as you're exhaling, soften down, fold forward. Look forward, release your arms, and walk forward. So we're coming back to the downward facing dog. Finding all alignments here. Inhale, roll forward into the plank pose and start slowly pointing one foot, point another foot back, and lower your pelvis towards the floor. Keep those thighs engaged, upward facing dog. And exhale, shift back into the downward facing dog once again. Look forward, walk a step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half, lift palms on your shins, look forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Press through the feet, bend your knees, reach your arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. And rise all the way up. Release your arms and bend your right knee in front of you. Keep your right knee bent 90 degrees, right foot flexed. Imagine you have the long roots growing out of your left foot into the floor. Hold on to your right knee with your left palm, start twisting. Try to extend your right arm behind you, perhaps even looking in the same direction as your right fingers pointing. Standing twist. Back in the center, palms together, bend your standing leg and start slowly kicking your right foot back. You can place your palms to the sides. We're moving into the warrior 3, Virabhadrasana C. As an option, you can extend your arms to the sides. Keep rotating your right thigh in, your right heel pushing back, your crown reaching forward, ribs in. And palms to the sides, bend your standing leg and ground your right foot behind you for pyramid pose. Both feet stay on 2 parallel lines, toes pointing forward. Fold forward. If you can reach to the floor, keep your fingertips on the floor. If not, keep your palms to the sides of your hips. With each exhale, start softening along this front leg. Place your focus into your back. Feel the breath expand your spine as you inhale and relax as you exhale. Inhale, half lift. Grab the block, place it on the highest position from the inside of your left foot. Right palm pressing into the block, left palm on your sacrum. Start pushing yourself away from the block and twist. You can also place your right palm on your shin or on your foot. It's just gonna be a bit more challenging for the balance. Option: extend your left arm up. If you can stack one shoulder on the top of another, try to not twist your pelvis. The twist happening from your navel up. Think about the twisting in your chest. Exhale, release. Bend your left knee, palms down. Step back into the downward facing dog. Find the center. Inhale, roll forward into the plank pose, moving through Vasisthasana, side plank. Roll down through the left foot, through the left palm, and reach your right arm either up or above your head. In this variation, we're going to keep one foot in front of another. Keep pushing your pelvis up to the sky. Inhale, back in the center. Move your weight into your right palm. Open your left arm up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, or perhaps extend it above your ear. Exhale, both palms down. Come back into the downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look forward. Step or walk forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knee for the chair, reach your arms up. Come up to the standing, relax your arms and bend your left knee in front of you. Keep your left foot flexed. Find the balance through the right foot. We're moving into the balancing twist. With your right palm, hold your left knee. Left arm moving behind you, and see if you can look in the same direction as your left arm pointing. If you're falling off the balance, don't worry about this. Just come straight back. Come back in the center, palms on your hips. Kick your left leg back for the warrior 3. Same kind of alignments here. Option: extending the arms to the sides. So you're trying to reach. You're not under the water, the air cannot hold you, so you're actively reaching in all directions with your limbs. Bring your palms back to the sides or to your chest and step back with your left foot. Line up your feet for the pyramid pose. Keep pushing your right hip back, left hip forward as you're starting to fold. You can go either to the parallel with the floor or all the way towards your right leg. And again, placing the focus onto your spine, into your back ribs, into the back of your lungs. Inhale, half lift. Moving into the twisted triangle. Place the block to the inside of your right foot. Left palm goes on the block. Right palm on your sacrum. Option: right arm reaches all the way up to the sky. So again, the benefit of the block here that we can find more stability into our shoulders as we're twisting. And exhale, back in the center, block aside, stepping back into the downward facing dog. Center yourself once again. And we'll take a couple of more side planks, Vasisthasana. Inhale, roll forward into the plank. If you want to challenge yourself here, lean onto your left palm and keep one foot on the top of another. And right arm can be extended above your ear. Inhale, back in the center, plank pose. And exhale, roll onto your right palm. Left arm is reaching up or above your ear. Inhale, back in the center. And exhale, once again, down dog. Drop your knees down to the floor, big toes touch, sit back on the child pose, balasana. Recover your breath. Again, noticing the breath starting to slow down, the breath moving into your spine. So if you have any knee issues, please stay here. Otherwise, we're going to come up and sit either on the heels in Vajrasana or separate your feet and sit in between your feet in Virasana. If you want to sit in between your feet and it's really challenging for you to sit on the floor, you can slide the blanket or the blocks. Place right palm on the top of your left, join your thumbs together. Keep your spine straight. Place this construction, this mudra of your palms down on your thighs. Move your chin slightly towards the chest as you're reaching with the base of your skull towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. You're going to recover the breath here with a few rounds of Samaveta Pranayama. Exhale completely. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Take a few more breaths by yourself. After the next exhale, slowly extend your legs, come up from the child pose. Right leg stays straight, bend your left knee, left foot goes to the inside of your right leg. And slowly start to fold over your right leg for Janu Shirshasana, forehead to the knee pose. And again, all this folding forward, calming positions. By just the shape of this pose, allowing you to practice Pratyahara, drawing the senses inwards. Inhale, come up into the seated. Step your left foot across your right leg for the twist. Bring your belly to the inner side of your left thigh and start twisting to the left. Left palm goes behind your spine. Stay either here or reach your right arm up, and as you exhale, wrap it around your left knee. So with your right elbow, you're pressing on the outer side of your left knee. Look behind your left shoulder. Emphasize the twist in the upper body. So there is more stability in your low back, there is more mobility in the thoracic spine. Inhale back in the center. So if that position was challenging for you, you're going to stay in the center. Let's bend the right knee and place the right foot from the outer side of your left hip. If your left hip stay pretty high from the floor, just stay here in the middle. Otherwise, we're going to Ardha Matsyendrasana, another twist. Again, either you just hugging your knee or pressing your right elbow into the outer side of your left knee, twisting. And even in this twist, with each exhale, sending the weight towards the left side a little bit more. Inhale back in the center. Lean back and change your legs. This time you're going to keep your left leg straight. Right foot goes to the inside of your left leg. Inhale and exhale, fold over your leg. Imagine that you're looking into your navel. You don't need to actually look there, but just kind of bringing the inner gaze towards the navel. Inhale, walk yourself up. Ready for the twist. Step your right foot across your left leg. Hug your right knee, twist to the right. Perhaps press your left elbow to the right knee as you're twisting. And trying to keep those shoulders aligned. The spine stays straight. Inhale back in the center. Ardha Matsyendrasana, bend your left knee so your left foot stay to the side of your right hip. Either stay here in the middle or twist once again. Left elbow pressing into the knee as you're twisting. This time keep with each exhale, slightly pressing the right seat bone down into the floor. Inhale in the center and release the both legs in front of you. Bend your knees for the reverse tabletop, feet hip width apart, palms behind you, fingers pointing towards your feet. Engage your glutes, push your pelvis up, keep your body in one line. If that's too easy, go for Purvattanasana. Extend your legs, feet together, try to press your feet into the floor. Reverse plank. Keep your head neutral, don't let your head fall back. Continue breathing. And exhale, go back down on the floor. So shimmy your hips a little bit, make sure you're sitting on your seat bones, both legs straight, reach your arms up, inhale. And as you exhale, fold. So you're folding forward. If you can reach towards your feet, you can grab your feet, inhale, half lift, and imagine you want to reach towards your knees with your low ribs, and exhale, fold, Paschimottanasana. Feet stay flexed. You can bend your knees a little bit, but feet staying active and flexed. You're pushing forward the inner side of your feet and pulling towards you the outer side of your feet. And prepare yourself to come up. Inhale. You can sit a little bit closer to the front of the mat. I'm going to lay down on our backs. So hug your knees with the round spine, slowly, gently lay down. Make sure nothing is on your waist so you can place your head on the floor and it can rest directly on the floor. Ending this class today with a couple of shoulder bridges. So bring your feet as close to your pelvis as possible. Toes pointing straight in one direction. Grab onto the sides of the yoga mat, keep pulling it away from each other and start reaching your pelvis up. Move your shoulders towards each other as you keep reaching your chest towards your chin. Thighs stay very, very much engaged here. There is an engagement in your gluteal muscles, of course, but try to keep it on the level so you're not squeezing your sacrum. So you're keeping a bit of the space around the sacrum. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bring the soles of your feet to touch for the butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Palms can go on the inner side of your thighs. Palms can rest on your belly. Inhale, bring your knees back together. One more. Now we're going to change the position of the arms. So feet staying in the same position, reach your pelvis. This time try to interlace your fingers underneath your pelvis for Setubandhasana. And again, shoulders stay pretty close together. Just trying to touch the chin. Breathe. Breathe into the front side of the body. And exhale, slowly lower down. This time you can pull your knees up in towards your armpits for Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. You can grab onto your heels or to your big toes, keeping your feet parallel with the ceiling, lengthening the tailbone away from the base of the skull. And for the next pose, you can use the wall. You can just come with your legs up the wall. If you don't want to move towards the wall, let's have a block underneath our sacrum. If that would be too intense for your low back, you can use the blanket instead. Keep your arms relaxed. Reach one leg and then reach another leg up. Knees can be bent, feet can be relaxed. You can also frame your head with your arms. A little bit more relaxation for your upper body. And just close your eyes. We stay here for a minute or two, allowing the blood to return towards the heart, letting our heart rest, preparing ourselves for Shavasana. If you stay with your legs up the wall, you can actually spend Shavasana in this position. If you was on the block, slowly bend your knees, plant your feet down, and remove the block, place it aside. Very gently do one more happy baby or any gentle twist, any more inversions if you wish. Just please stay safe. So with anything you'd like to do before the final relaxation, but whenever you're ready, settle yourself for Shavasana. Come comfortably laying down on your spine. Before that, you can kind of hug your shoulders, rock from side to side a little bit. So you can just relax your arms along the sides, palms facing up, and close your eyes. Give yourself a few moments to transition into the stillness. Allow your breath become spontaneous, natural breath, effortless breath. Notice that with each exhalation, your body becoming heavier and softer. With each exhalation, the body becoming so heavy, you cannot lift it from the floor. Bring your focus to the place where your body ends. and the space around it begins. Bring your focus to the space where your body ends and the air around you begins. The air touching your skin. And with each exhale, imagine that you dissolving, melting, merging with the space around you, becoming one with everything what surrounds you right now. And only your breath exists. The circular breath, inhalation, create the circle with the exhalation. Rest here in stillness, in Shavasana. The next inhale, slowly start to come back to all your sensations, physical shape of your body, weight of your body. Bring some movements into your fingers, into your toes. Stretch your arms up above the head, point your feet, flex your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, hug your knees up into your chest. You can bring your nose up into your knees and rock from side to side. You can gently roll on either side and from the side come up into the seated, or you can just roll straight forward. Please come into the seated position for the closing meditation. If you have a blanket on the meditation cushion, please sit on it. Any comfortable pose where you can keep your spine straight for another few minutes. Once you found your pose, let your palms rest on your knees and close your eyes. Cherishing this sensation of stillness of the body after the Shavasana. The stillness and equal pace of your breath. Bring your attention into the space behind your forehead, Chidakasha, the inner space. Let your eyes rest in this darkness. If there is any colors, any pictures arising, don't worry about them. Just the stories your mind tells you. Witness everything what's happened there for another minute. The next inhale, take a deeper inhalation and a complete exhalation. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your palms together towards the center of your chest. Press your thumbs into your chest. Remember your intention from the beginning of the practice. Perhaps you dedicated this practice to someone or something. Recall your intention. Perhaps you would like to take this intention off the mat and practice it in your daily life. Then slowly warm up your palms. Grab your palms towards each other, creating the heat. And place these warm palms onto your eyes. Open your eyes. Move your palms around your head. Maybe massage your ears if that's morning to wake up. Thank you so much for your practice. Thank you for watching this video. You have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next lesson.
Shanti, Shanti.